Everyone, welcome. MB Wilkel over here. We're gonna do a nice vid today. It's gonna be really a decent vid. It's gonna be maybe one of the most important vids for retailers that watch my vids. It's about altcoins. What altcoins I'm eyeing, when I want to buy them, how I want to buy them, what to do, what the plan is. We're gonna analyze them, and based on that we're gonna see what we're gonna do. So I've been a bit busy past days. I'm not a lot focused on crypto, to be honest. I'm more focused on the forex currencies and the bonds and the stocks, because there is a lot going on, guys. I know that many of you guys have no clue what is going on, because a lot of retailers that just want to trade crypto, want to make them a lot of money and get rich. I understand that. But there is a lot of other charts that are very, very important for crypto as well, because crypto is not moving on its own. It's not living in its own world. Today was also Bash. He told me, well, there was an inverted head and shoulder on Bitcoin, and I explained him at this moment it's not about Bitcoin and what pattern it is showing us. It's more about the indexes, the forex currencies, the world economy, what's going on. And why am I saying this? Because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a lot of let me put on Bitcoin. What I'm seeing is this. What I'm seeing is that Bitcoin is, if we would look at these two weekly candles on Bitcoin, and I would put on this weekly candles, then we see that these two were the same like these two. And what we're seeing now is that with Powell doing his thing, pumped this up again, and Bitcoin did not follow. As you can see, Bitcoin did not follow, and that's something I'm not liking. So that shows me that Bitcoin is losing momentum. Bitcoin is losing power. Let me show you again. This is the US 500. This is Bitcoin on the weekly. So Bitcoin is staying a bit behind, and that's something that I don't want to see. That gives me a sign that there is a bit of weakness. This could turn around, by the way, guys. It's no law. It's not that it's guaranteed, but it's all about probabilities. And when the probabilities are like 70, 80, 90% in favor of my analyze, then that's what I will be focusing on, preparing myself on, based on the trades I made and the investments I made. So that's something very important to understand in trading also. When I'm saying, I'm just showing you what the charts are showing, and the probabilities, what the higher probabilities are. And that's what a trader does, because nobody has a crystal ball and nobody knows anything for 100% sure. Yes, I nail a lot of my predictions, but that's really, guys, that's really based on pure TA experience, combining charts, etc. And I think that most of you guys that are watching the vids have seen it the past years, and that's why you're still with me. So this is something that I'm not liking. And also today I'm really watching this US 100, if it's going to break this level. Is the madness going to continue on? Because if the madness will continue on, Bitcoin will catch up, in my opinion. It's looking weak for now, but it will catch up and will hold. At least it will not dump a lot. Let me just say it. If it wouldn't pump, it will hold. But if this thing starts dropping and getting rejected over here, or this one start making some round candles, yes, that's when Bitcoin could make its way down. And for the guys that didn't watch my imminent Bitcoin crash vid, go watch it. I explain there a lot what charts to look at if you want to be bullish or bearish in the seasons. And maybe that's how you make the most money from all. When you know, wait a minute, when this chart is there, this is when I will start shorting. And by shorting means that because a lot of also, this is for the private group members. When you go into a short, it doesn't mean that when you click on short that the chart will go down in one line. No. When you go short, it's you make an analyze, and then you plan. And when you plan, that's when you will seek for a region where you want to start shorting, and then you start believing. You have to believe in that plan, and then you strike. And what strike means is that when you enter a short, there's a reason why you entered that short. If you're just entering a short because you're feeling bearish, okay, then that's not good. But if you analyzed and you planned and you believed, then there is a reason why you want to short. So if price action goes up, it's no problem. Just when you start, just like I teach you guys in the private on the leverage trading vid, you always start DCA. So when the price goes against you, you will add to that short. You will add, and you have a plan, and you're believing that it will come down. So at some point, boom, just like we nailed the Bitcoin ramp up past weeks, and a lot of other coins like Altcoin, like a lot of coins, because some retailers, what they do is when they go shorting an altcoin, they go into heavy, or they higher up, they leverage too much, or they just buy. Suppose they want to go short with 10k, they put in the 10k. That's not how leverage trading works, because there are a lot of market makers out there that are wrecking you. They want to liquidate you, they want to hunt your stop losses down. That's what they do. So you have to be very smart. You have to be very smart in leverage trading, how to execute that. Because when, suppose the short would be over here, this line over here, 69. You open up a short, you start DCA in. You don't go all in with your whole amount. So the market maker can see that you, suppose let me explain you guys a bit before we go into the altcoins, because we don't have a lot of time. By the way, guys, I'm gonna do two vids, part 1 and part 2 from the altcoins that I shared on Twitter. So suppose, but this is very, suppose that you entered, this was the plan. We're gonna short Bitcoin over here. This was the plan, because this is the resistance line over here. We're gonna short it. So when you start shorting it, you DCA in. And the market maker sees that you're shorting it, so he's going to push you up. So when he pushes you up, you add to your short, you add to your short, you add to your short. And at some point, the market maker will get, he's exhausted, or he has got liquidated enough people, and not you. And when you DCA up over here, your entry was, for example, 69.2. But by buying in at high levels, your entry would be at 72, or maybe at 71.5 or whatever. Depends on how much you added. But when that happens, and this would be your new entry, for example, because you started over here at 69.2, and you ended up on average on this one. And when this thing comes down, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money you made. So that's something, guys, this is something. This is, by the way, for swing trades. This is not for the short trades. In the short trades, you use the Indian at 50 minutes or on the 5 minutes, and you trade, you go in, out. When the trade goes against you, you just go. Because there was, Mike asked me in a DM yesterday on TG also, from how, listen, I made 2 vids about this in the private group, how to do that. That's, you go in, you go out, you go in, you go out, you go in, you go out until you catch it. And when you catch it, you gotta make a lot of money. You just need to be on the charts, in, out, in, out, in, out, until you catch it. And when you catch it, you gotta nail it. So that's about that. Okay, so why am I showing you the Bitcoin chart? Because why, guys? Let me go back. Let me find, where is it? Yes, here it is. Let me start with the first one. And why did I show you guys? Oh, it was over here. Why did I show you guys this to begin with? Why? Because I made 2 entry zones. And why did I make 2 entry zones? These entry zones are not based on how near it's filling. Is it near, bullish, bearish? No, it's about Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, as I shared in my other vid, just check the other vid of new levels for Bitcoin. I made like 2-3 vids about them. So if Bitcoin would dump to 50k, I think that this level will hit. But if Bitcoin goes to 40k, we might get this also. This is something you have to keep in mind. So everyone that is watching this vid, your altcoins entries are not based on the altcoin itself. It's based on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin dumps, your altcoin will probably also dump. There are not much of altcoins that can hold against the Bitcoin aggression. So based on that one is where you can determine your entry. So for me, what I do, you can chart the altcoin and the support levels on altcoin. We do that, that's no problem. But if Bitcoin decides to dump hard, those support zones will not hold. Bitcoin rules the altcoin charts, and a lot of retailers seem to not understand this. And well, you are here, I'm here to show you. And while you're doing that now at this moment, push the like please, leave a comment, thumbs up, or add an altcoin from which you say, wait a minute MB, you didn't put that one on the list. Just hashtag the altcoin and I will make a new vid for you guys with the coins that you share with a hashtag. So hashtag and then the coin, hashtag the coin as a comment. So guys, first of all, NIR. I'm very bullish on NIR, and I told you guys why I'm bullish on NIR, and I explained you guys why I'm bearish on NIR. And after I was bearish on NIR and we made this nice rise up, the Nvidia conference was going on, and well, NIR seemed to be the biggest winner from the crypto projects that have been there, because I really am focusing on AI related altcoins, guys. We may not be blind to that, because what's pumping now, the meme coins, from which is one big Ponzi, and I read something about, I'm not even going to talk about it, but I read something about meme coins, and some people are getting into those meme coins, and really it confirms my feelings, and it confirms my theory about this all this meme. When really institutions start investing in meme coins, means they have only one goal, and their goal is to wreck retailers. And I think that at some point that's going to happen, and it's going to happen very big. And I want to make sure that none of the retail fan members will be one of those. So I'm focused on the charts as a hawk. So when I see something bearish, when you see me sharing some helmets, please go into full defense mode. Even if it's a fake out or it doesn't dump or whatever, you don't care about that, because when I share a helmet is when I'm seeing some danger, and maybe they can fake me out 1 time, 2 times, but the 3rd time it will happen. So when you see me sharing helmets, be very defensive, please, because you know, when institutions go into meme coins, means that they are going to hunt. It's hunting season is officially opened. They're hunting down retailers, and they're going to wreck a lot of them. I know it for 100% sure. So NIR, guys, NIR is in my top 5 altcoins now. Top 5 altcoins. It already got a big market cap, 6.7. So we made some nice gains on this rise up. As shared, and we traded it, and now the next levels I'm eyeing is 4.8, 5.3 to 4.7. So this box over here. Also in the private, by the way, I've shared these charts already in the morning because I prepared this vid because we don't have a lot of time. I need to close this up before 30 minutes. So that's why I shared these charts, and you guys have all the lines and the entries over there. So, and the next reason I'm eyeing is 3. So guys, I'm bullish on NIR, and I will buy NIR. So if NIR comes back into this box, I start this here buying. If it goes lower, I will buy more, and if it goes even lower, I will buy more. Why? because I always make sure that I've got cash. I never go all in. So I buy. So the first level to watch is this one. Let me show you guys the trade that we made. I want it back to this line. If it comes to them, I've got my alarm set. So also this one, if it comes back to the line, if you would put on our indicator, like over here, you see it comes also beautifully with this trend line over here. So if this come is also super bullish, guys. So we will see. So that's near my next one, Flux. Well, Flux. We already made like sick gains. It already did an what was it, the 3-4x from our entry, so it's coming back now. And well, Flux, I really don't see it coming back over here, but you know, Flux, I will not add to my back over here. By the way, guys, I gonna buy big. I need it back to the 80 cents to 70 cents. So 80 cents to 17 cents. So this block over here, 80 cents, you can be over here. So over here, 80 to 70 cents. So this block over here, this is where I will be loading up Flux, if it will get there, because this thing is so super bullish and strong for now. It's really mind-blowing. So I really like this candle as much. Oh, we made even, it was, did it hit at 180? Mama, I didn't even see this one. I didn't even see this one. 180. That's almost a 5x. Incredible, really incredible. So guys, if this thing comes back to the 80 cents, you know, when we were talking about it at 40 cents, now we're talking about 180. It's madness. It was just weeks ago. What was it? 3, 4, 5 weeks ago? I was telling you, Flux is my #1 coin. Buy this shit. You see, and now it went like it did a 4 or 5x, and now so guys, 80 to 70 cents. If Bitcoin dumps and this thing comes back into this box, it still is my #1 coin. So keep that in mind. So Fluxy. If we would look at Bitcoin, look at this, guys. We get rejected perfectly over here. So when we come back to this box, or maybe even come back to this one, this would be great, guys. This would be really superb. If we would come back, up, down, and then off we go. So we need something like this, guys. This would be really, if this would happen, this would be great. Down, and then from there on, let's go. So I really hope that this will work out, guys. I really hope that this will work out. Okay, so that's #3. This is, by the way, guys, this, I'm Fluxy, you know it. Polkadot, guys. Polkadot, I'm the Polkadot man. That's my ecosystem. That's the one I'm most bullish on. And there are some haters who will tell me, oh yeah, you're bullish on Polkadot. Polkadot didn't do nothing. Yeah, bro, I didn't say that I'm bullish on Polkadot and because it did great. Because if it already did great, I will not talk about it. I am not your average influencer, my brother. I am not your influencer that's looking for engagements and looking for marketing. I'm your influencer that is showing you the charts that are still low, and I want you to buy them low, and I want you to sell them high. I will not be shilling coins that already made a 10x, 20x, or more, or already. If you would open up your YouTube channel, go to the crypto gurus, what you will see there is that like 70, 80, 90% of them, they tell you about altcoins that already are at 10 billion, 15 billion, already did 20x, 30x, 40x. They are telling you to buy those. I don't buy those because I don't want to be exit liquidity. Listen to what I'm gonna say. Yesterday there was someone in my comment, he told me, I'm watching this vid like 6 minutes, and in those 6 minutes you're talking about influencers, this and that. Bro, I do my thing my way and how I want it. If you don't like it, don't watch my vids. Because I find it very, very important that retailers in the world understand how they are getting scammed and how they are getting wrecked. And if you are selfish and you don't care about that because you already know that, and you are interested in when to buy your next FOMO coin, don't watch my vids. Please don't watch it. There's no hate here. All respect. Just don't watch my vids. You are not a member of the retail firm. That's just how it works. We are not selfish over here. We try to make vids, we try to educate retailers, and the most important thing, we try to explain them how to not get wrecked. And I know from experience that most retailers get wrecked because they follow these shows. And they show them altcoins that will get them 80-90% wrecked from their portfolio. That's what I'm trying to show them. So dot, guys, dot needs to come dot needs to come back to this box. Very simple. 7.2. From 7.2 I will be buying dot, and I will not selling dot until it makes a minimum of 3, 4, 5x. So dot everything from $7, and if it comes down to the $5 or to the next box, I will buy more. Very simple. That's Polkadot. Look at this, guys. This is why I'm very, very eager to buy dot, even at how much is it now? 9.2. If this thing dumps down to 7, I will start buying. I will start buying a decent back. So it will be a pretty decent back at $7. 7.2, 7.3, by the way, guys. So why? Because of this. Look at this. This thing is in the box. This chart looks so super bullish, it's really incredible. So this thing, it gets into the box again, a nice double, and well, what to say, guys, a nice double, and off she goes. And at some point, maybe it will even make a low, whatever, but this thing is just ready to take off. It's just how it is. So guys, Polkadot is also one. You have to understand, it's a big cap, it's a solid ecosystem. So I go heavier on coins like Polkadot. So you have to see it. I go heavier on these coins. Let me go to the next. Well, it's no surprise, guys. So this is GLMR, guys. GLMR. Let me put it on the 4-hour. GLMR, guys, it's the same. Let me put it on a 12-hour. What is GLMR doing? GLMR, guys, GLMR follows just what Polkadot does. So if GLMR will come back to the 40 cent, just like she had 40 cent and everything to the 30 cent, just DCA buy this. Very simple. Just DCA. I will DCA buy this. I'm no financial advisor, and I will never tell you what you need to do. I'm just telling you what I will do. Sometimes I make a mistake when I'm talking too fast. I'll never tell you what you have to do. I'm just telling you what I will do, and the team will do also. So everything in this box, 30 cents. And you have to see it like this, guys. If this thing comes lower, a lot of people will cry about that. Well, it's going lower, I'm losing money. No, I'll be happy, because the lower it goes, the more I buy. So that's about that. And GLMR, by the way, guys, also needs to come back to this regions over here. Look at this. Come back to this box, retest it again, and then off she goes. Ocean, by the way, Ocean, guys, is one of the best performers out of my top 10 coins. It did really. We were talking about this at 40 cents. Yeah, over here. Look where it went. 3-4x. Congrats. Ocean, 60 cents. Very simple. If it doesn't come down, so be it. Not interested. We bought this thing, made nice money, back 60 cents. So Ocean, guys. Celo, I'm very bullish on Celo, guys. I'm very, very, very bullish on Celo, and you guys know why I'm bullish on Celo. We made this nice pump up. Great. 80 cents, 85 cents to the 75 cent. I start buying in this coin, and if it goes lower, by the way, guys, keep in mind, if Bitcoin dumps to the 50-40k, we might get prices of 55 cents, 47 cents, 45 cents. So keep that in mind. If Bitcoin dumps, we could go hard. So if you buy in, make sure that you have enough cash to buy more. Okay, make sure to have cash to buy more if Bitcoin starts dumping. And if it doesn't dump, then we're in, and then we bought in at a very, very cheap price, in my opinion. So 87 cents to the 75 cents. And if anything lower, just DCA buy in very slowly. So that's Celo. Look at Celo, guys. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? This is Celo, guys. Against Bitcoin. Just look at that. Look what I see. This thing didn't even start to move yet. It didn't even start to move yet. If this thing will start rocketing up, Celo will blow your mind. Celo will blow your mind. So let's hope that we can get some nice cheap entries. Ntrn. Ntrn, I'm very bullish on Ntrn, but Ntrn is just, even in the box, it's too expensive for me. We made nice money here, we made nice money here, but we traded this, but it's very, I put it on the list because why? I think that Ntrn will be really big. I'm very bullish on Ntrn on the midterm, but you see, gets in the box, boom, up, box, boom, up, box, boom, up. So this looking very good, but it has tested it too many times. I want this at a low range. I'm really eyeing these ranges over here, guys. Let me just say it how it is, and that's it. I wanted 80 to 60 cents. This is why I want Ntrn. I'll be interested in Ntrn. So I will not buy in Ntrn again at these levels over here. Why is my mouse doing so strange? So I will not buy Ntrn over here, guys. Ntrn 80 to 60 cents. That's when I'll be buying some Ntrn. And also, as you can see on the Bitcoin, we need to come back, please. Just come back, make a nice double back, and there we go. What's going on? It's the GPY. The yen is really going madness. The GPY. I'm telling you guys, this forex, this yen and the Chinese yuan and the dollar. We have to be worried, because if this forex, these currencies are not stabilizing and it keeps going on like this, this could be our black swan event. I know I'm not here to make you afraid or whatever, but this needs to get settled and needs to stop very fast. And I know that a lot of people are not focused on this and they have no clue what I'm saying here, but guys, we need this. We need, the currencies need to calm down. And the yen and the yuan, it's really madness. There are some things going on. You really have no clue. Let's hope for the best. So Ntrn. Okay, so my next one, guys, I'm very, very bullish on this one. Even you see, it even did go up. As you can see, it did go up, and I'm not. What's going on? So it did go up already, and normally I would say, well, I'm not interested in altcoins like these, but this one I am very bullish on. Even that we made this rise up, I need this thing to come back to this box. And guys, I'm telling you, this is Degen style, 286 market cap. That's why it makes me even more excited. Guys, I will start buying this one at 2.4, 2.5, and if it goes low to the $2, I will be very happy, and if it goes even more, even lower, I will be even more happy. So, guys, you have to see it like this. This thing, I'm bullish on this. This is AI related also, by the way, guys. So these are all, you've got like this RLC's AI related, Ocean is AI related, Celo, a bit of AI related, near very, very AI related. So these are a lot of AI related coins I'm showing you guys, and I'm very bullish on. And guys, this thing, if this thing will come back, RLC will come back to the 2.5, 2.6, I will be very, very, very interested in RLC, guys. So put those alarms on, or those buy orders. I will put in the buy orders, but I will be very interested in RLC, and I will be charting a lot of RLC. RLC, I'm very bullish on it. And why? Because of the low market cap. I think that RLC has got a lot to go on.